Hello. 1st of June 2019. The weather has gotten much warmer. I am at the La Plata trailhead where I will be camping for the night to get a nice early start for La Plata tomorrow. Here's my camping spot right by the creek, close enough to the road that I'm able to bring my chair and some beer and some food. It's gonna be a nice day, nice nights, and hopefully a wonderful day tomorrow. It's about 5:30, getting ready to head out on the trail for La Plata. A lot of the snow has melted off, but there's still snow on the trail. Haven't switched to snowshoes yet, but I imagine we'll be doing so pretty soon. And there's La Plata, getting close to getting out of the tree line. Just been following this creek the way up. The trail's been, it's been okay. But I think we're about to start cutting up the steep stuff. Started my ascent up the steep stuff. Looks like we're gonna go up to the top of the tree line and then cut to the right and end up on that saddle and then follow the ridge all the way up. There's a couple people also climbing to La Plata, though looks like they're going a different way. Above the tree line now, going up some really steep stuff. It's steep, steep, steep all the way. It's been about 2 hours, so once I get to the top of those rocks there, I'm gonna stop and have an energy bar, some energy gel, drink some water. On the ridge, and climb up there to the saddle, and then up to the summit. Maybe another hour and a half. Got some people with me. And it's, of course, so beautiful. Well, made it past the boulder field, which I'm happy about. Now, for the last little bit, there's a skier already up there, so I got tracks in front of me, which makes it way easier. So we'll go up and just the last little steep bit here. Woo! At the top of La Plata. I unfortunately lost my sunglasses coming up, but luckily it's been a partly cloudy day, and I've just been sure to squint really tiny when the sun comes out, so should be okay. There's that ridge line. That's a class 4 probably, maybe even a class 5 to get across, but that's another route to get up here. It is magnificently beautiful here. The Sawatch Range, is that Huron right there? Huron should be visible from here somewhere. That might be it. Yeah, that's definitely it right there. That's where I was 2 or 3 days ago. Hello, Huron. Well, I don't want to linger too much with this sun, so I'm gonna throw on my jacket and make my way down. Hooray! Oh yeah, I forgot to say, this is about 8.5 kilometers here, which is about 5 miles, a little over 5 miles. Took me about 5 hours. That includes the time I went back and looked for my glasses, which wasted about 30 to 45 minutes. But shouldn't take too long to get back down, maybe 2.5, 3 hours maybe. Because those trees are gonna, once you get down to the trees, the snow's gonna be soggy and it's gonna kind of suck. Coming down now, and the snow has already turned to slush. So it's gonna be tough traversing this steep part again. It might be best to just get down to the trees and cut down to that creek down there, just to avoid that big traverse. It's gonna be steep, but I'll try to go back the way I came, but yeah. So yeah, I'm really thinking I'm gonna go down this avalanche chute rather than cutting back the way I went to the right, because it looks like you can get down there and I see some tracks. I'll throw on my snowshoes and go follow the creek all the way back to the start. Well, I think it's the right choice to go down that chute, because this is where I went up at, and pretty easy. Now, time to just follow this creek, and we'll be back at camp. Well, it's whoops. It's 12 o'clock and damn, storm is coming in. I heard some thunder. There's still 3 guys up there. Hopefully they'll be turning around now and getting the fuck down. Yeah, these clouds got dark and out of nowhere. I'm happy I'm down. Hopefully they don't get too bad. Back into the tree line, and the snow is not good. There's a squirrel. Ah, it got startled. Well, it's gonna be a slog through this snow, but at least the snow is melting. Almost at the bottom. It won't be too long before all this snow melts, and it'll actually be even harder to get up. Well, it was a lovely day at La Plata. Got the summit. It was pretty difficult. Some really steep sections there. Once you get past the middle part, it wasn't too bad going up to the top. But the worst part was going down with all the snow melting and just post-holing completely down to my hip, even with snowshoes on. It's just a little ridiculous. But I imagine with this heat, the snow's gonna melt off pretty quick. I found a nice spot about 2 miles away from Mount Massive trailhead. So I'll be doing Mount Elbert next, and then probably Mount Massive the next day, and probably stay here 2 nights. It's a nice spot. Real nice, and it's even got internet. Mobile internet. Goodbye.